Hello everyone, welcome back to a day in the life of a girl that is trying to figure her life out. But before I go into the context of today, I would like to tell you that guys, that a lot has been happening behind the scene. As you guys know, I'm a teacher, and when I tell you I'm passionate about my job, I've been going on registering for some online webinar to get myself like good get. And I've been working on some projects behind the scene, creating ebooks. Something is coming to your screen soon, and I'm cooking up a very hot and delicious ebooks for my students that teachers can also use in classes. But don't let them just spill the tea right now. So today I'm just here to just tell you that I remember something when I was still in my service year. When I tell you that teacher go, we put ourselves in that place. Like, what do I mean by that? Like, when we leave or when we're about to leave, teacher, you're leaving. I know one of my students were like, madam, you are leaving, not because of a present, but because of something that you've poured out into them. Like, you've taken them as your sisters, as your brother. There is no time I'll enter my class without a motivation or without see them like the way I'm going to talk to my sister is the way I'm going to talk to my students. Because of course, when I grow older or when I get to the peak of my career, I want to say, oh, that's my first when she's so good, she motivated. Not the one that will tell me that, oh, she didn't teach us anything. No, you can't find out with me, because when I tell you I'm passionate about my teaching is me. I am teaching. It's not a joke. Is not a joke. That's why working behind the scenes has been a lot, but we are cooking up and it's coming to your screen quite soon. So when I was still in service, I remember the first time I entered their class, it was just like, okay. And mind you, I did my service in the south part of Nigeria, Akwa Ibom to be precise. Do you get? So seeing Hijabi and Muslim in their surroundings, it was so different for them. Like, they were like, okay, we didn't know. They might know that there are some people that they call Muslims, but not necessarily dress or never seen them before. Because the part of where I served in that state were not really mixed to some extent. Like, they were not really Muslims there, but some part of there, some people were already know the teacher to teach them. And when I was leaving, I talked to them about that my advice will forever be if you hold it properly, like hold it very well. And one thing I would like to say is that there was is a teacher, and she does not really like teaching. She does not really like teaching. She just found herself in school, which is quiet. Got that so in a batch. We are educators, like we studied education, so two of us never find it very hard to into. Do you get? So she's trying to learn and all, and to God be the glory, she grew on those students, and the student grew on her because she poured in. I saw her, because sometimes we'll come back, and one thing I would like to say is that teachers, we carry stories, we carry problems of our students home, because sometimes she'll come back from school and she'll be like, oh, Azeezat, how do I explain this thing to those students again? Because I feel that like half of my class are getting and the other half are not properly getting it, but I want all of them to be on the same page. And I'll be like, oh, you're wearing the teacher's shoe. okay. It's just like, yes, that's how teachers feel. We carry the burden of our teaching is all about marking, all about entering class, and not, it's more than that of things on. And because we are passionate about it, we want to see how much impact we can put on our students. So if you remember your teacher today, please put the call through to them to thank them, because remember, like, my students at my service here, my number, they called me, I was like, sure, and I hope the future is as beautiful as we want it to be. So today is another, so don't worry, more channel. The link is in my bio.